So I warmly welcome you. Welcome to the third day of the 3-day Smart Income Challenge for smart professionals and individuals who truly desire total financial and time freedom so that they can live the best of life that they deserve. Welcome. We're going to carry on and we're going to do some quick recap talking about the mission, the movement, why have I decided to go for this? Why am I on this mission? Just a minute. Why is this mission so important to me? Why? Why is this so important? So important because of the fact that I've seen, not through me directly, but through other people, I've seen what has happened without this. So it becomes necessary for me as actually have a chance to have a breakthrough, be able to help a lot of other people be aware of this and to be able to help themselves accordingly. And that is why I'm so passionate about this. And this is all I've done in my life. This is all I've done in my life. So welcome to day 3 of the 3-day Smart Income Challenge that will help you to get the transformation you're looking for. My name is Burola Majid. I'm a digitalpreneur and the creator of smart income system that will allow you to be able to generate unlimited income from your smartphone and set yourself free without relying on government or on anybody. So we're going to do a quick recap of day 1 and 2. We've covered the movement mission, which is to liberate professionals, liberate people from being limited by time, even also limited by income. And if you observe today in my country, Nigeria, and other African countries, and other places, you also see that as a result of that, if parents are not getting that happen, it goes to the children to affect them, and some children are out of control. Some start thinking of internet fraud, some start thinking of messing around, some start thinking of rituals, some start thinking of what they are not supposed to do. But this is getting more serious. But with this movement mission, the goal is to help people to be able to achieve their abundance, financial abundance. They know they can achieve their abundance through the smart income system without ever doing what they never need to do. They don't have to sell their time or sell their soul to actually make that happen. And that is the idea behind this movement mission that we have. And this has liberated me a lot of people and want to help a lot more people get liberated just by using what they have to the best of their ability. We talk about limiting belief, things that hold us back, like I'm not good enough. It could be internally when we talk to ourselves, it could be external, what people are labeled us when we're younger. You are not from this, you can't do this, you are not from, those limiting beliefs. We had assignment on that limiting belief. I want to now give what is the empowering belief. What is that belief that you have will actually move you forward? Limiting belief will limit you like it is. And also we'll talk about mindset. And this is just like pulling the handbrake of a car you actually want to move. It's difficult to move when the handbrake is on. So a lot of people are actually holding the handbrake and they want to move. And when they don't get to move, what do you see happen? They begin to make different assumptions about themselves. Finally, oh, I told you I'm not good enough. They begin to confirm their prophecy, self-prophecy, and that is not supposed to be. Everybody can succeed. We talk about income sources. We talk about the E, the S, the P, the I, employed and the self-employed on one side. And we said there's no leverage. You're trading time for money. And when there's no leverage, what happens is that you can't have financial abundance. You can survive, but you can't have financial abundance. Genuinely, legitimately. Let me, I think I need to begin to add that. On the other side, the B and the I, you actually have leverage working for you and you can make a whole lot of money and you can have financial abundance. But we also mentioned that there is a big challenge. B is to decide to be a big business owner, but the big challenge is to be a big business owner, you actually need huge capital to do that, and many of us don't have. But like I told you, also there's a breakthrough with the smart income system. and finally an investor. We talked about income. We talked about income can come from an active source or a passive source. Those are the two sides. You can have your income as active or as passive. For active income, we talked about when you stop working your income source, that's the limitation. When you stop working your income source, your income is limited and you can't pass it on to your children, and you also don't have time for yourself. We can mention all those things. There are so many limitations. At the end of the day, when people stop working, when they are old and when they are retired, people retire old, sick, and actually broke. Then we'll talk about why passive smart income. Passive smart income will give you unlimited income. You can pass it on generationally. You have time for yourself, and then you can develop more, actually impacting life. You're not just making money, you're impacting life along the line. You're living a more fulfilled life. That's what happened with the passive smart income. And then we also mentioned the smart income solution. We mentioned the smart income solution. I will say, well, to do that, every income comes from a business or what you do or work you do. Then it has to do with people all the time. That's the audience. It has to do with the problem being solved. That's the service you render or the product you sell. And thirdly, you earn. Those are the three things. But with the smart income solution, the same thing happens, but now instead of you relying on physically for the audience, you're going to have a chance to have unlimited kind of audience all over the world from your smartphone, from your device, using the internet. And then the problem you are solving, you can now solve the problem for more people. And because you are using this, you're actually amplifying what you do and a whole lot of things actually change. So this is the recap of day one and day two. And then the smart income solution we gave is the Diamond Mind High Income Skill Masterclass that will give you all the resources you need to be able to assemble a digitalized system for yourself and have a smart income system that you use to achieve a lot of what you want to achieve.
If you don't do something
But
about
then, why is it very important? Why is it very important to take a very urgent step right now to do something? I don't know where it is in your country or where you are, but I know price of things are getting high. I was just speaking with a partner now from Ivory Coast who is in Ghana presently, talking about the price of things going crazy. Nigeria is the same thing. And you realize what people's income are remaining the same is tough. And why do you need to take a giant step on the smart income system? Because it will allow you to overcome any of these. You go beyond survival. Listen.
If you don't do something about your financial situation, your income will relatively remain unchanged, while consumption and expenditure will continue to rise. Did you hear what I said?
So if you don't do something about your income, your expenses will continue to rise and your income will remain the same. You know what that means?
If you don't do something about your financial situation, your income will remain relatively unchanged.
Yes, people have been doing things, trying to get another job and get this. That still keep you limited. That still keep you tight. It might relieve a little bit, but that is not the solution. It's like looking for a temporary solution, halfway, quarter way, or 10% for a problem that is actually there all the time.
While consumption and expenditure will continue to rise. What does that mean? That is the activation of poverty. When that happens, poverty is activated.
Yes, you truly never want this to happen. You don't want to activate poverty, though, because World Bank already said that by 2022, during COVID, over 96 million Nigerians will be in extreme poverty. And if you check the way price of things are too high, income is not coming and our money is losing value, that's already happening. You need to take a serious, this is not the time to feel comfortable or be talking about, I'm just okay. No, you have to strive beyond that to actually make a lot of extra things. And what solves that for you is smart income system, where you can connect with people virtually on the internet and solve problems for a lot of people and have a lot of money made in the process as well. So the smart income solution is amazing, but then the question is, you're asking how. One, audience is needed. That is people. You need to build a community of people that trust you, that believe in you. You need to build that community. And two, you need to provide solution to their problem. Now, this solution could be from you provide a solution directly, or it could be other solutions, so that you can actually be a connector. And this can be either digital solution or can be a physical solution. The solution you provide can be a digital one that solves the problem, or the solution or service you provide could be a physical one. Your solution can be a digital service or digital product, or it can be a physical service or a physical product. And then 3 is to, with the smart income system, you want to amplify, because these are the 2 basic things, audience and provide solution. Then you want to amplify this by having a smart income system around you. That is very amazing. I hope you understand that.
How do you make money? By solving a problem.
Hello, I hope you can understand that. Okay. So, it's important, I've said something now, but it's important to understand that the simplest way to make a lot of money is to solve problems for a lot of people. That is it. So if you are talking about solving problems for a lot of people, then you realize that the application with the smart income system is very, very crucial.
Problem for people. You make...
Everybody can do the same thing. If you solve one problem, you make one money. If you solve some problem, you make some money. So why don't you solve problems for a lot of people at the same time, taking advantage of the internet and also making a lot of money as well?
Listen closely. This is very important. If you want to make money, let's say one money, you need to solve a problem for one person. Got it? Good. You solve a problem for one person, they give you their money, you got one money. Now, how do you make some money? Well, you need to solve that same problem for some people. So now you solve the problem for some people, and some people get it. Now you have some money. Great. Here's a great question. How do you make a lot of money? Simple. Multiplication. It's simple arithmetic. If you want to make a lot of money, you need to solve that one problem for a lot of people. One problem that you solve, you do it for a lot of people.
You see where the internet comes in, you see where the smart income is very crucial.
And that's your essence there. You focus on, people say, I want to make a lot of money. So they put all their energy and focus on money. Bad news.
Yes, solving problems for a lot of people at the same time. That is the key to wealth.
Of helping people solve their problem. You want one money, you solve that problem for one person. Some money, some people. A lot of money, a lot of people. This is where we start teaching a lot about how to set up your business or your situation in order to be able to help a lot of people, especially at the same time. And in order to do that, you need to be able to remove yourself from that part of the equation, because otherwise you'll become the limiting factor, won't you? And you won't be able to help a lot of people. All right? So we can get into that in another section, but that's what you need to understand right now. You want to earn a lot of money? Simple. Take your energy off of earning a lot of money and put your energy on helping a lot of people solve a problem. Your result will be a lot of money.
Amazing. Starting your business in such a way that you can help a lot of people solve problems for them at the same time without it being the limiting factor. That's exactly why the smart income system is in place.
Turn your smartphone.
You are blessed with the internet. And the problem is not money, the problem is skills. So you're going to have the skills, and with the internet, with your smartphone, you'll be able to do a whole lot of things.
Into an asset. A smartphone is a liability for most people. Stop being like most people. We live in a time where you can make millions of dollars with just a phone. If you're hearing this, it means you have a phone. So, what are you waiting for?
Amazing. You cannot think like most people that have their phone as a liability. You need to think smart, and that's how you make your phone to become an asset. Very, very important. And that is why you can see how the phone comes in to be able to solve a lot of problems. So the smart income solution, how? For the audience, you need what we call traffic. You need to have a source of traffic where you can actually generate traffic and have a lot of people. You don't want to do with limited number of people. You want to be able to have full of a lot of people and serve as many as you can serve. Traffic is needed, and this can be organic traffic, that is you do without paying for it, but this can be paid traffic, like the ad, Facebook ad, and the other ones. Then you need a lead generation system, a system that will generate a lot of leads for you consistently, because people are the lifeblood of any business. Why? Because people are the one you're going to solve problems for. And the more you can do that, the more you are moving forward in your business. So for this lead generation system, landing pages will be needed. We have what we call value, we call lead magnet. We also have a connected link to you so that you know where people are coming from. That's about traffic, the audience. Two, we'll talk about you or others. The products could actually be digital. It could be your own or other people's product. Your product and your solution can actually be physical also. It could be yours or somebody's own, but you must provide solution, connect. And then you can also create your own solution by what we call ideation. You create an idea, what you have experienced, what you have in knowledge, and you can pull out an amazing solution to a unique problem in the world, and you can serve people from all over the world. Then lastly is you need to be smart with this, automate it, take advantage of leverage, and that is when the system comes over to our sales funnel, bots, so that everything that goes on can go on automatically without limit, without you being there. So we're going to have,
it's time for everyone's favorite.
shortly we're going to have a quick look at some of these things, because these things I mentioned here are the things you will be able to master in the offer you have just in a short while. The offer will let you know how to do this all, and you will be able to achieve greatness. You'll be able to achieve greatness. And here,
It's time for everyone's
it's time to go digital.
Work.
Why? Because every important part of life is already going digital. So not to go digital would be a big mistake. And that is why this is needed, in digital skills that will allow you to take the online advantage. I said there's no money problem, but skill problem, isn't it? So the skill problem will be solved by you having this skill and be able to increase your trading power, because now you can provide more solutions to people's problem. And that's exactly what you'll be able to get from the smart income offer.
It's going to take at least
What are the
2
skills you are
years
going to learn?
to
I'm
get
going to show you. You are going to learn high income skills.
the same
that
number
will
of
change your
jobs
life
back.
forever.
So in this free time, you must spend it on education. Get a skill
Yes,
that
that education, but not just the classroom education, because that's what a lot of people think. You need to educate yourself personally, and that is what you are doing here. You know how much you invest in terms of education in the school? A lot of money.
can make money fast. As a business myself, I'm still looking to hire people, but people with internet skills. People
You hear
who
that? People with internet skills, not just people with certificates.
know how to edit videos, people who know how to run Facebook ads, build websites, create a sales funnel, people with an eye.
You see that it's not talking about certificates, it's talking about what you can do. With that, you'll be able to take full online advantage, because if you don't understand leverage, you work too hard. But now that you understand leverage, you want to have the skill to take online advantage, and then you can liberate yourself forever. That is the idea. That is the idea. So let me go here and show you some of this. Let me just get back a little bit. Yeah, how? Let me show you part of what you'll be able to do with the smart income offer through the masterclass. Okay, so let's start. Let's talk about, you want to generate a personal link so that when people are coming to you from anywhere, you actually know where they are coming from. So let's look at this. We'll call this WhatsApp link generator. So let's see this. You'll be able to do this by yourself, and you can render this even as this. Every part of what you learn, you can render it as service to people. So you click on that, and that takes you somewhere where you actually will be able to put your number. For instance, this is my number. This is the number I want to use here. And then you can have a custom message that says, hi, Majid. And say, hi, Majid. And then you can say, I am interested in your natural hair growth, for instance, hair growth solution. Can you see that? Then the person can go ahead to say, my name is, and the person can put his name. So that's what you want them to reach out to you with this message so that you know where they are coming from, and you can know. You can say, hi, Majid. You can put in brackets if you want, let's say Facebook. You can put YouTube, anything you want to put, you can put. And when you do this, you go on, and then you click on this link, and this will generate it. Can you see the link that is generated? Amazing. With your phone. And now you can, let's copy this and let's see where it will take us to. If we, let's say we'll put it here and we'll put enter. Let's see if this is working on. Amazing. Continue to chat. Can you see that? Oh, my WhatsApp is on, it takes some time, but that's exactly what it's going to show. But that is how amazing that is. That is a solution right there. You can provide this solution to business people already. That's just a quick example. Then we also want to go on. What is this? Let's move this down. Okay, so let me click on this. So this is working already. So that's about the wire link. Then we want to go ahead and check another thing here. We want to check how can I create, let's say a landing page quickly, a landing page that is like you are building a funnel already. Part of that. So you're going to have access to this amazing website. It's called System.io. That's just one option. There are so many other options. Then you want to click in, and then you'll be able to go to funnels, because that's what I want to do. And I can just go to, let me move this away quickly, and I can just go to create. All this you will learn in the master class. So let's call this Majid. Unless I want to build audience. Of course, landing page is what we say we wanted to do. Okay, I need to, I'm just moving this thing around. Okay, let me get back here. I need to move this up again. So, okay, so let's get back to the funnels. Okay, now we'll create. This is still worrying. Let me get this side back. Okay, so let's say this is MJ because of time. I want to build audience. Then I click on create. Can you see it started? Then I can quickly do some quick things here. Do something simply. I can click here, select the template, and I come here and I click on this, and I can begin to do some quick editing. So, and I can say my own is 5 steps. So I say 5. I can call that 5 steps. Yeah, go down, and I can say send me the video training or send me something, and I can also change this color. I can change this color very quickly. Can you see that? Okay, I need to bring this down a little bit more. I can change the background color. I can change this color to green. Can you see that? Simple. But those are the things you'll be able to do. This you'll be able to also do from your phone. Then you can go ahead and save this. Then let's say you want to put, an image. I can drag image from here and I put it at the center here under this one. And then I go ahead here, I click on this. And I can go and fetch an image. I have some image already. Let's say I want to use this image now and I can insert. Can you see that? Isn't this amazing? And then you can build this for your business and you can use a service for other people as you learn it in the masterclass. This will make you smarter. This will for sure make you smarter. So look at that. Now say your product can be digital ideation. That I have some of my students have created ebooks, amazing ebooks that's addressing a particular problem. They're making good money. Making good money by serving people there. There are serving people there. Then we'll talk about smart auto level. We'll talk about sales funnel. Let me show you an example. I'll just be able to show you an example here, but those are the things you'll be able to learn and you'll be able to do by yourself.